And welcome to the range at Slab City. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, the Prince of Clowns, Wavy Gravy.
You have some gravy in your ear, live with love at Slab City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am sometimes known as Matt Welcome. If you're not welcome, come see me. I have ways to make you welcome. And now to make you, I feel an earthquake coming on. I feel an earthquake, and his name is John Leslie Walsh. Bring him on here now. Yeah. Come on, make some noise.
Doe. How far can we get with that one? Me? Folks, thanks for having us out here at Slab City. What a pleasure it is. I'm going to run some tunes here by you. Let's hear it for Mr. Wavy Gravy.
Yeah.
It's a tough gig. He's the man to pull it off. I'm going to do some tunes I wrote. And I wrote a song about Slab City, but I'm going to wait and use that one at the end there, just so I can try to dig up the memory cells, as I wrote it a couple days ago. This one's called Earthquake. I got a song that's burning like a bong in my heart, but I don't know where to start. Not so long ago you wouldn't have known me. Even I disowned me. Well, then I gathered up my boxes, threw a lot away. Self-abuse is toxic, but I'm lean, I'm mean, I'm clean, and I'm over it today. Because you can't stop the rain, but you can carry an umbrella. You can greet your pain with a handshake. You see, it's all the same for each gal and every fella. It's when your love comes tumbling out like an earthquake. Hitchhiking and a biking on the road of existence. You build up resistance. When you see those red lights flashing, you know you will be cashing your chips in. Like the gypsy in you. The cowboy boots and a miniskirts didn't used to go. Clogging and a frogging, dog, it seems like so long ago. It's a hell of a ball, free for all, Milky Way galaxy fair. Because you can't stop the rain, but you can carry an umbrella. You can greet your pain with a handshake. You see, it's all the same for each gal and every fella. That's when your love comes tumbling out like an earthquake. Take care of your own, and when I say your own, I mean everything. From the mountains to the sky. Keep peace in the home, and those of you who roam and keep your memories. There's only you and I. Because you can't stop the rain, but you can carry an umbrella. You can greet your pain with a handshake. You see, it's all the same for each gal and every fella. It's when your love comes tumbling out like an earthquake. You know your love comes tumbling out like an earthquake. thank you very much. Thank you. Can I get a little more git in the monitor, please? Here's a new one I wrote. It's I find myself driving all over Tarnation and back. Sometimes I make it back. This one's called Eating 'Em Up. Talking about the miles, you know. 3 more hours to Memphis, tasting the blazing sun. I've been moving these fenders long as I can remember, and the journey has just begun. In those concrete towers, my guess is they ain't having a whole lot of fun. Rolling through Wyoming, Colorado, here I come. 'Cause I'm eating 'em up, rolling down the road of life. The highway is my family, the steering wheel my wife. Eating 'em up, and one thing I've learned for sure, if miles were smiles, I'd certainly be the happiest man in the world. The USA is my oyster, a pearl around every corner. Like a bumper pool ball, I'm seeing it all from Maine to California. There are easier ways, I warn you, but you're gonna get what you're willing to give. Keep your 747, I'll take heaven on the Golden Gate Bridge. 'Cause I'm eating 'em up, rolling down the road of life. The highway is my family, the steering wheel my wife. Eating 'em up, and one thing I've learned for sure, if miles were smiles, I'd certainly be the happiest man in the world. Going to Oklahoma by way of Tacoma, where they stopped in Tennessee. Give me Arizona where the nights are warm, there is where I'm gonna be. And when they build that turnpike across the Atlantic, I'll be tearing it up in Japan. 'Cause I'm eating 'em up, rolling down the road of life. The highway is my family, the steering wheel my wife. Yeah, I'm eating 'em up. One thing I've learned for sure, if miles were smiles, I'd certainly be the happiest man in the world. If miles were smiles, I'd certainly be the happiest man in the world. Well, thank you kindly. All right, here's another one. It's called A Little Bit Lonely. We both knew that something was up, 'cause lately we've both been a little down. Hard as you try, you can't figure out love. You just embrace it when it comes around. And then sometimes you get that you can't, and you've taken all that you can stand. There's a time for grieving and a time for leaving. I'm just grateful for what we had. Now I'm a little bit sad, a little bit glad, but mostly I don't know what to feel. A little bit angry, a little confused, but most of all, I'm just a little bit lonely. Things around here just haven't been the same, like the disappearing snow in the spring. No one's pointing fingers, there's no one to blame. Change has its way with everything. Sometimes it's best just to let it go. Give it up and go with the flow. As hard as it seems to surrender your dreams, we're better off for all we know. And I'm a little bit sad, a little bit glad, and part of me doesn't know what to feel. A little bit angry, a little confused, but most of all, I'm just a little bit lonely. I need to do a little sleeping and get through a couple of nights. I need to do a bit of weeping, then maybe everything is gonna be alright eventually. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm a little bit sad, a little bit glad, and part of me doesn't know what to feel. A little bit angry, a little confused, but most of all, I'm just a little bit lonely. This is one about when I grew up. It's called The Old Frog Pond. The sprawling hills of Chino is where I came of age. Rolling through the Carbon Canyon over miles of brush and sage. The Southern California summer through the eyes of a Midwest boy. Might as well be Culver, Indiana, or Beaverville, Illinois. Just about an hour outside of Los Angeles, you find farms and fields and barns and streams and homespun happiness. There's a place I know where everything grows, and a memory that lives on of the fun we had, laughing and splashing in the old frog pond. It took us 20 minutes or so to get to the nearest store, with horses and cows roaming all around us. We couldn't have asked for more. The San Bernardino Mountains and the Orange County shore kept us busy when we weren't getting dizzy, playing ditch 'em in the fields of corn. Just about an hour outside of Los Angeles, you find farms and fields and barns and streams and homespun happiness. There's a place I know where everything grows, and a memory that lives on.
Is there something wrong with the way
Oh, the fun we had, laughing and splashing in the old frog pond. Oh yeah. Never realized how lucky we were to have fun the way we did. Stingray bikes and G.I. Joes and go-karts that we built. We'd take an old refrigerator box and slide down cardboard hills.
Oh no, you can't sit there.
Just about an hour outside of Los Angeles, you find farms and fields and barns and streams and homespun happiness. There's a place I know where everything grows and a memory that lives on. Oh, the fun we had, laughing and splashing in the old frog.
Hey, Slappy!
In the old frog pond, in the old frog pond.
Oh, gee. Hey, Guy, are you and me considered staff?
Of course, as we got into our teens, that wasn't all we did in the frog pond, but ooh, it's a family show. Song about when I was a youngin' and my mom put me in front of the TV to watch Johnny Cash. Never forget it. Well, it was too long ago to remember, but I'll tell you I'll never forget when my mama sat me down in front of the tube to watch old Johnny Cash a-pickin'. And when I heard that television crowd go wild, I knew I had to scratch that itch. I knew I had to be a bass-singing, beer-picking, beer-drinking, finger-licking, bass-singing son of a gun. Now, I was never too keen on baseball. Cars didn't turn me on. I used to spend my time sitting in the school hall strumming and singing my song. And when I saw the looks on those pretty girls' faces, I didn't care if I ever got rich. I just knew I had to be a good-picking, rear-kicking, beer-drinking, gear-licking, bass-singing son of a gun. Now, sure, my folks had no idea just what they was letting loose when they put that silver-tone electric guitar under the tree on a Christmas Eve in this winter of '72.
It's his brother.
Well, several hundred G-strings later, I picked my way to Tennessee. I finally scooted into Mr. Cash's boots. Now it's my face on that big old TV. I sung my blues and paid my dues. It wasn't easy, but it sure was fun. I finally get picking, rear kicking, beer drinking, finger licking, bass singing son of a gun. I get picking, rear kicking, beer drinking, finger licking, bass singing son of a bass singing son of a bass singing son of a gun. Opposed to a bass kissing. This one's called One Step Ahead. My daddy used to read to me before I was young.
Hey, go park it.
That would mean I would be in the womb before I was young. My daddy used to read to me before I could talk, just playing it safe and paving the way for the day I would be walking, planting seeds in the fertile soil of youth. I was raised in a haze of happiness and good old-fashioned truth. Let your heart be your guide. take me on the road with her and Bo. Just what it was I was thinking, they didn't pretend to know. But it opened my mind to possibilities of a world without restraint. And 7 continents later, the wonder still remains. Let your heart be your guide. Use your head to keep you level. Holding heaven in your sights. Stay one step ahead of the devil. Mama was there to comb my hair and teach me how to be polite. Respecting others was a way of my mother taking time to do things right.
Well,
And the
don't hit me,
melodies
buddy.
that you sang to me are with me to this day. I never close
Don't lay your
my
hands on me, buddy.
Sorry, I
mind,
didn't mean to.
quiet my eyes. I can still hear her say, let your heart be your guide. Use your head to keep you level. Holding heaven in your sights. Stay one step ahead of the devil. Thank you. It's called Rely on the Moon. I wrote this one when I was driving out to Palm Springs every week to work out there from where I live, which is elsewhere. Well, that's right, JohnLeslieWalsh.com. JohnLeslieWalsh.com, like it sounds. I was looking up at the moon, I was realizing that you can always rely on the moon. I mean, if you stay up late. You can always rely on the moon. Eclipses are rare, soldiers most always there. When the world sings an inclement tune, you can always rely on the moon. You can always rely on the moon. Folks are fickle, love comes and goes. Half of my friends now are yesterday's foes. Nothing is steady, few
I wonder
things
who
are
got the hot
sure,
dog concession.
except the ticking of the clock and the crowing of the cock and the wisdom that yesterday knows. You can always rely on the moon. Eclipses are rare, soldiers most always there. When the world sings an inclement tune, you can always rely on the moon. You can always rely on the moon. So a pack up of feelings and seek higher ground. The city below us, the sky filled with sound, the sweet song of freedom the lovers refrain, and with each melancholy drop we see what we're not, and that which we still remains. She's calling my name.
You were independent when I covered up your bill. You thought what I was doing right away.
Barefoot and dew-soaked, we run with the wind, saddled with passion together again. After all we've been, we can still rely on the moon. Eclipses are rare, so she's most always there when the world sings an inclement tune. You can always rely on the moon. You can always rely on the moon.
So we got a master locked off.
Thank you very much, folks. Just me and you, that's all I ever want to do. Just me and you, and you and me and me and you. We don't need a lot to keep us happy. A little bit of loving goes a long, long way. When we find ourselves surrounded with the problems of the world we see, as the pressure's building, we just let off a little steam. Just me and you, that's all I ever want to do. Just me and you, and you and me and me and you. Now other folks might try to complicate it, but you get the chicken in the coop, put the ball in the hoop, and you made it. It's now intriguing, I'm a tree nursery, more like one and a one, and a one makes three. Just me and you, that's all I ever want to do. Just me and you, and you and me and me and you. Everybody take a whistling solo.
They call that race off? Yeah, well, not yet. Still using red flag. Got the DTR. All red flag.
Deeper than the ocean,
Well, I got to watch
higher than the hills, as it was in the beginning, is now and forever will. Love is the stuff that legends are made of, yeah, we're making some history.
all the other times.
Twice as bright as the Milky Way, wider than the galaxy.
I was out there one day with a leather jacket, my leather gloves on,
Just me
you know,
and you,
long
that's all I ever wanna do. Just you and me, that's all I ever wanna be. Just me and you, and you and me and 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 me and you. I should have turned around. Maybe not. So when I found out I'm going to be playing in Slab City, I did a little research and wrote a little song called Slab City, USA.
Oh, I'm so excited. I may go back and just wait for the rain delay to lift.
Builder Bill is working on something big. A little thing called salvation, the ultimate gig. For a few months in the winter, the snowbirds make their sound, but you can hear the song of freedom sung the whole year round. I was rolling through an island when I ran into Daniel Boone. Go east, young man, he said to me, and you'll be there soon. I have to admit he was an interesting host, as he welcomed me to the last outpost. And this is where life was supposed to be. The air is clean and freedom still is free. In the land the time is remembered, and everyone has their say. Slab City, USA. Slab City, USA. Hard to believe a place like this exists, built upon an ancient song and a war-torn history. In the southeast corner of Southern California, peace now prevails. Yeah, we're making it up as we go along, but the truth never fails. This is the way that life is supposed to be. The air is clean and freedom still is free. In the land the time is remembered, and everyone has their say. Slab City, USA. Slab City, USA. Maybe someday the rest of the world will see, if you strip away the excess, just how things could be. Power from the sun, and when each day is done, how we find our strength in community. Oh yeah, that's how it's done. This is the way life was meant to be. The air is clean and freedom still is free. In the land the time is remembered, and everyone has their say. Slab City, USA. Slab City, USA.
He doesn't have the
Slab City, USA. Slab City, USA. Thanks so much, folks. I thought you'd either like it or want to kick my butt. I wasn't sure which.
anarchy.
This is a song called Everything's Gonna Be Okay. Once I get a hit of water. Now I am foaming at the mouth. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your lunch.
All electricians used to be when they were working in Minneapolis. They'd write egg box on every gang box. EGBO.
Okay.
Just drive the Minneapolis guys up.
The first thing I do when I get home is I'm going to try that. We'll work with Alka-Seltzer PM. So if you'll pass out, you'll fall asleep while it's happening. They really keep them guessing then.
Well, how long do you think you'll be seeing the staff shirts floating around the slab? What do you think's the life?
Nothing is real except that which you feel. Everything else is a prop. No one can stop you and nothing ever will. And that which you dream, though distant it seems, is constantly calling you near. Here's what you do to hear it, be perfectly still. Everything is gonna be okay. Everyone is gonna be alright. Look for wonderful and wicked days, and more comfortable and lonely nights. We'll have people living under the ocean, and farmers still baling hay. Everything is gonna be okay. Quarter to 10, you're at it again, sipping your old special friend. Thought this was going to end last night. A knock on the door, you've heard it before, and fear that you'll hear it again. I tell you, nothing but angels have been sent. Everything is gonna be okay. Everyone is gonna be alright. Look for wonderful and wicked days, and more comfortable and lonely nights. We'll have people living under the ocean, and farmers still baling their hay. Everything is gonna be okay. Reach, don't you ever stop your reaching. Teach with the things that you do. The beach holds the answers we are seeking. Healthy souls grow old in the absence of war. Now is the time to live like never before. Come around tomorrow and we'll do it some more. Everything is gonna be okay. Everyone is gonna be alright. Look for wonderful and wicked days, and more comfortable and lonely nights. We'll have people living under the ocean, and farmers still baling hay. Everything is gonna be okay. Thank you.
John Leslie Walsh,
Thank you
yes.
very much. Weedy Gravy, thank you, sir. Love that hat.
came to me out of the multitudes. You could take John Leslie Walsh home with you in this format. Where are they selling these CDs?
Out of my trunk.
Out of your trunk.
Or at johnleslieWalsh.com if you're into that internet business.
Or
that'll be, if I sell enough of these, it'll be on my next album. Oh!
yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, folks. Have a good day.
Soon coming. I like to say that the reason.
Oops. Oh man, now I stuck my finger in. I don't know if it's safe to give out to anybody. I better eat that one myself. Actually,